Red Bull F1 driver Max Verstappen has been hit with his first punishment of 2025 after incurring a drive-through penalty in a sim race. Verstappen participated in the final round of the 2024-25 GTP IMSA Global Esports Championship as a wildcard option. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Your support means the world to me. Trust me, one click is enough to make my day. Max Verstappen, the reigning four-time Formula One world champion, has kicked off 2025 with a surprising twist, earning a drive-through penalty during a sim race. Having started third on the grid at a virtual Daytona, Verstappen launched a bold move for the lead at the first corner of the race and collided with the championship-leading Williams BMW, with both cars going off track and sliding down the order. Race Control reviewed the collision and issued Verstappen a drive-through penalty for causing the incident. His car, shared with teammate Gustavo Ariel, sustained heavy damage, requiring repairs. Despite their best efforts, further damage during the race, including a collision with a backmarker due to a miscommunication, ultimately saw them finish in 12th place. Speaking after the incident, Verstappen explained that he locked the rear axle under braking for the first corner and acknowledged that he had made a mistake. He said, "I just locked up a bit the rears, and in this car, it's very hard to control that, so I just went wide. Of course, there was also the other car that I couldn't avoid, so that was a bit unlucky there. My mistake. After that, I think both cars had damage, so it was quite a difficult first stint. Then we boxed. Cleaned the car. I would say, it was almost fully repaired, so the pace was almost back. I tried to overtake a backmarker, I think a GTD car, and he didn't keep his line. I think he just wanted to keep out of the way. To be honest, a bit of miscommunication and I had damage again within 3 laps of the stint." While Verstappen is no stranger to sim racing and has a reputation for dominating virtual tracks, this penalty highlights the unpredictable and competitive nature of esports. The penalty also draws attention to Verstappen's current situation in Formula One. He enters the 2025 F1 season with 8 penalty points on his super license, just 4 short of triggering a 1-race ban. Here's a breakdown of his current penalty points. 2 points, expire June 30, 2025, for causing a collision with Lando Norris at the 2024 Austrian Grand Prix. 2 points, expire October 27, 2025, for forcing Lando Norris off track during the 2024 Mexico City Grand Prix. 1 point, expires November 1, 2025, for being under the virtual safety car minimum delta in the São Paulo Grand Prix Sprint. 1 point, expires December 1, 2025, for driving unnecessarily slowly on a qualifying cooldown lap at the Qatar Grand Prix. 2 points, expire December 8, 2025, for causing a collision with Oscar Piastri in the 2024 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Verstappen clinched a 4th consecutive Formula One World Championship in F1 2024, becoming only the second driver after Red Bull icon Sebastian Vettel to win his first 4 titles in successive years. The Red Bull driver's sim racing penalty comes at the start of a year in which Verstappen will be walking a disciplinary tightrope, with a potential F1 race ban looming. Verstappen will begin the F1 2025 season on 8 penalty points, with drivers triggering a race ban if they hit 12 points over a 12-month period. Former Haas star Kevin Magnussen was forced to sit out last year's Azerbaijan Grand Prix, having become the first driver to be banned under F1's penalty point system introduced in 2014. Verstappen picked up 6 of his 8 penalty points across the final 5 rounds of F1 2024, with the Red Bull man hit with 2 penalty points for forcing McLaren driver Lando Norris off track at the Mexican Grand Prix in October. A week later, Verstappen was given a further point for being under the minimum virtual safety car delta time during the Brazilian Grand Prix sprint race. Another point followed for driving unnecessarily slowly in qualifying in Qatar, which sparked a furious row between Verstappen and Mercedes driver George Russell. The following week, Verstappen was given 2 penalty points for causing a collision with Norris's McLaren teammate Oscar Piastri at the start of the season finale in Abu Dhabi. Verstappen's penalty points tally is not scheduled to decrease until June 30, the day after the Austrian Grand Prix, when his 2 points for causing a collision with Norris in the 2024 race falls outside of the 12-month window. As we kick off the 2025 season, Max Verstappen remains one of the most exciting and controversial figures in motorsport. From his dominance in Formula One to his challenges in sim racing, Verstappen continues to capture the spotlight. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Verstappen will manage to avoid a race ban this season? Let me know. And don't forget to subscribe for more updates and insights on all things Formula One. Peace.